I'm very confused about what day it is. I believe it's Wednesday, May 22nd, from the Lido deck pool area. And I just got a message from my husband saying it's supposed to be 90 degrees in Chicago. Yesterday, I guess, on the 21st, which is just crazy. Anyway, but we've had great weather here too. But global warming is real. Anyway, I'm getting ready for Tai Chi, just to show you around. We got the sun on what I believe is the starboard side. Again, there's no clouds in the sky. And there's the port side. And we have Tai Chi up front near the big screen. And I think today I'm going to make an appointment for a massage. Yay!
Now the Arctic Circle, it runs slightly north of 66 degrees north latitude. And the midnight sun is a natural phenomenon that actually occurs during the summer months in places of where we are sailing, which is very exciting. So where the Earth rotates at a tilted axis relative to the sun, during the summer months, the North Pole put his paws on people's shoulders to calm them down. So the statue here, you can check that out. It's right in front of the information centre, which is next to that car park as well. Also down the main road, or if you keep to the water's edge, you will find some really lovely little cafes, little restaurants, and a pub. Have a little look. It is arguably probably the main attraction in the area. Now, North Cape is known as the northernmost point in Norway. I'll talk about that a little bit more when we do a scenic commentary around it, and I'll talk about that in a moment. This is obviously a fantastically beautiful day in North Cape. Tomorrow, it looks, at the moment, partly cloudy, partly sunny. So partly cloudy, partly sunny.
We'll see.
When I went there last year, this is what it looked like. Which I'm going to talk about in just a moment.
Can't wait to go here.
So we're right into downtown. There's a shopping centre, cafes and restaurants itself. It will only take a few minutes to get into the centre. There's good coffee, food, souvenirs, etc. There's a couple of old buildings. A lot of the buildings did actually get destroyed by fire during the war. There's some other quite interesting historical places that we'll talk about in a moment. Daily program, triple, quadruple check it again when you get off the gangway, especially when we're doing 3 ports in a row. You want to make sure you're tuned in to the exact all aboard time for that port. Okay, so Bodar itself, right here, located in the Nordland County. We're now coming back down south. So just for perspective, Honingsvåg itself is the most northern point we're going to. We then come back down to Harstad and back down to Bodar. We're still above the Arctic Circle for all 3 of these, okay? Yay. Now so it's got very...
I'm doing this.
Powerful tidal currents. This is about 30 kilometers southeast of where we're docking. And every 6 hours, whirlpools are created right through this 150 meter strait, and the current can go up to 20 knots, which creates these whirlpools of about 10 meters in diameter. It is the world's strongest tidal current, and it is right there in that 150 meter narrow strait. So you can actually experience it by rib boats, and you can get those rib boats from the harbour where we're docked. So you can see if there's any private tour operators, and they take you on the boat through the water and around to this, and they time it up with the tidal currents that kind of happen. Really quite cool.
All right, the presentation is done about our next few stops. So no surprises there for you guys, but yeah, at some point, I guess last night, we crossed the Arctic Circle. So we are officially, I think we're called red noses. I don't know, if you go down to Antarctica, you're a blue nose, and if you cross the Arctic Circle, you're a red nose or something, maybe the opposite. But anyway, this is the scenery from the ship. It's just gorgeous. So we are going up to the very tip top of Norway today. And the sun will be out for 3 straight days. So that'll be fun. So I'm gonna get up some morning at like 1 a.m. maybe and come out and film the midnight sun. But this is gorgeous, the Norwegian scenery of the ship is just beautiful. And we've got some blingy purses for people from one of the shops, for people who want blingy purses. And we have more blingy purses. Kim Martin, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking you'd love some of these. This one weighs about 3 pounds. I picked that one up. All right, good afternoon. I am on my way to get a massage. So just walking through different areas of the ship. This is the photography area. And since it's a day of sea, we're having another formal night tonight. So more in a bit. This is the guest services area. So if you have any problems or questions or etc., this is where you come. This is sort of the, the big atrium area. And then down below is the art gallery. Grand Dutch Cafe there, one of my favorite places. This is the future cruise consultant. And did you know I think every cruise ship has a godmother. And the godmother of Nieuw-Statendam is Oprah. Yay! And this is the shops area. They have a whole variety of different stuff. There's Norwegian souvenirs. There's jewelry. There's clothes. Lots of clothes. This is shops where you can buy, jewelry, purses, clothes, clearance on designer purses. Holland American swag. You can buy a big lion. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hats, pants, stuffed animals, shades, more bears, jewelry, more hats, more clothes, candy and sweets, as if having like food 24 hours a day available isn't enough. They have all kinds of European candies and goodies, cigarettes, even though you're not allowed to smoke on the ship. I guess they're duty free, and booze, lots of booze. And this, of course, is the casino area. We're walking through the casino. It's only open when we're on the open water because of different country regulations. There's a bar. I don't think this would be considered a sports bar, but it's the only TV I've ever seen with sports on it. And then finally is the world stage that I had filmed earlier today. We go through this lobby and around this way. So I just walked basically the length of the boat, and there's a movie on now. So this is world stage. Oh my goodness, it's been such a busy day. I neglected to do my sign off when I had my civilian clothes on. So now I am in my white jammy top against a white pillow against a white background. So, yeah, I'm kind of faded out. But anyway, it was a great day. We stayed on the, well, obviously we stayed on the ship all day because we cruised all day. Tomorrow's going to be really, really fun. We're going to the North Cape. So, until tomorrow, buy the shoes, eat the cake, take the trip, and we will see you at the very top of Norway. Bye.
Go Norway.